Hi, my name is ora.gavriely from Flowering Diamond Way, and you are?
My name is Leo, and I'm practicing voice dialogue and Flowering Diamond Way.
Yeah. And we're here to talk about a course that's going to begin in early October. It's called the Inner Selves Make Love. And as you can imagine, it has to do both with inner selves or the inner parts or inner voices within us, and with the subject of sexuality, relationships, and stuff like that. So we're going to both study the basics of voice dialogue and working with those inner parts in a way that really works, but to also take a look at the same time at what happens with these voices around our sexuality and relationships. And Leo, I understood that you have a good experience with that. How did it affect your relationship?
Interesting. I thought I would say something about my relationship with my partner because it was making so much wonders in this relationship. But actually now I feel like talking about my relationship with women as friends.
Sure, right.
And not just as friends, but actually I had a lot of difficulty to have a successful relationship with women. Even if as friends, to get close to them, I had a lot of fear. I had a lot of felt always rejected, and I felt like no, I'm not one of them. A lot of voices, a lot of conflicts, and I felt like always the reality showed me that I'm right somehow.
That
the
it's
reality,
problematic.
yeah, that it's really problematic. Maybe I should stay away from it. And it always felt like there is a huge body of pain when I'm trying to get to this subject, to get close to friends and to find good friends. And then through voice dialogue, through this tool, I could speak with the inner selves that have pain through relationship with women. That they don't want, that feel that are not part of the women, that all these kind of voices that was inside me that really affect about my reality, that really affect about my experience and really create the reality and create the bad relationship with women. And to speak with them, to understand their pain and to see what there is inside of them and to see what they need. And even just to speak with them helped me to like put my head out of water in some way, because I was like feeling that I'm in kind of water and there is no way out, and this is how life for me. For me, I'm fucked up.
You
for
can't
me,
have
not,
good relationships with women.
For me, it's not working. Just for other people, I'm not from that. But actually, I really want it. But I spoke with this character to say no, it's for me. I spoke with these parts inside of me, and really heard their story. And after speaking with them really deeply and gave them their place and their empathy, because they had really struggled and they had a lot of pains through relationship with women, even when I was young, and with my mom and other adults. I found inside of me a lot of other characters and a lot of other parts and sides that know how to make good relationship with women.
That's so cool.
Know how to find friends and make them. And I learned from those parts that was always inside of me, but I didn't have an access to them.
You didn't have access to them.
Because I was like, the stories of the other character, all the voices say, no, it was so loud. They believe this is me. This is me. This is how it's for me.
And how are your relationships with women now?
I can say that I have such an amazing good friends. I feel like I really have my tribe, and it's happened for like the last year. It was like really got stable. Like I have women that I can like really trust on them.
So cool.
And it's so amazing because now I say that I didn't believe that it's possible for me. And also a romantic relationship with women and sexual relationship with women. I thought it could not work for me that way. Like such a lovely and respectful and kind and friendship with the sexuality. And I have it now, and it's
Really
amazing. And it's not just that. All these things is amazing that I have it in my life, and I feel so a lot of gratitude and grace that I have it. But to get to know myself that deep, and to understand myself, and to be with all these parts that had all this pain, like I felt like a big stone moved from my heart. And there is so many things more to work on. But now that I have this tool and I can understand that transformation is possible in my relationship, it's such a relief.
Really. So good to hear.
Yeah.
And you know, a part of the story was completely new for me too. So
Yeah.
I was really hearing it for the first time, and it's really lovely. And this didn't take 20 years for you. It took, just some work. Of course, it takes time and work. But when you know how to work in a way that actually works, it kind of tends to work.
And also, I want to add that when you have the right company and the right teachers, I think a lot of my development is also from this tool, the voice dialogue and Flowering Diamond Way, but it's also the guidance that you bring, the experience that you have, that you walk this path and you walk all these little things and you saw them and you work it in yourself. Sure, and now I can learn it from you. It's amazing.
How cool is that? Because there's nothing that makes me feel more deeply satisfied than to know that something I taught really helped and really created such a difference. So great to know that. Thanks.
I'm so excited right now.
So if you feel like joining us early October, contact us. It's going to be on Zoom. I can't remember if I already said it or not, but anyway, it's going to be on Zoom. So if you're not around our time zone, you can still join, or through recordings. Contact us, and it'll be lovely to meet.
Yeah. Hope to see you, to work with you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.